A very happy and cheerful morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So, we're back with our English class. And today, as you remember that we will start with a new chapter. Okay, before that, what do you see over here? You see there are two images. Okay, so this is of a village. Now see, what is the difference? Okay, which image or which picture do you like the most? This one or this one? This one? Why? Because it is more green. Yes. And what about this one? It is very dry and barren, isn't it? It's a completely dry and barren land. There are no trees, no grass, no flowers, nothing. So we prefer this one, right? So in the same way, the story that we are going to start today, that is lesson number 14, Once in a Village, is about a village which was completely green and beautiful. And because of human activities, because the villagers ignored the nature, what happened? It turned to this. So from this to this. So now we will start with the story. Okay? So take out your page number 40, page number 82, chapter number 14, that is Once in a Village. Okay, so let's start with it.
The story starts with the forest. The forest was on the edge of a village. It had stood there long before the village, though the village was old too. The village people knew that the forest was a friend and gave them many things: fruits to eat, wood to make their homes, leaves and roots which cured them when they had fever or were hurt, and flowers which everyone loved.
Okay, so what they have shown, the story starts with a beautiful village, as you can see. There are flowers, there are fruits, and what they have said that the story starts with the forest, and the forest was on the edge of the village. Okay, see what they have said that the village people knew that the forest was a friend. So this forest was like a friend to them. It gave them fruits, it gave them vegetables and the medicinal plants also. That is, the plants and the leaves were used to make medicines. So in every way that forest helped them. Right? Now let's see what will happen next.
As the number of people in the village grew, they needed houses to live and fields to grow food. So they began to cut down the trees. The wise ones warned them. They look after us. If you help them, trouble will befall you. But no one listened, and soon the forest became thin and sparse. All that was left standing were some clumps of neem and some thorn bushes.
So what happened, children? See, as they said that the forest was very beautiful, full of grass, full of trees, fruits and flowers, but the number of people in the village grew. Okay, that is, the population started growing. Now naturally, if there are more people, they need some place to live, they need to make houses, right? So what they decided? They needed house to live and fields to grow feed. So they began to cut down the trees. So उन्होंने क्या start किया? इस forest को cut करना start कर दिया. Okay. Now what happened? The wise ones. There were some wise people, that is the educated ones, those who have experience in life. Okay, so what they said, that it's not good to cut trees, okay? The forest has given us so many things. So what will happen if you will cut the trees and you will destroy the forest? But still the new generation people, they did not listen. Okay, उन्होंने बात नहीं मानी. So, but no one listened and soon the forest became thin. So as the wise man said that if you will cut the trees, what will happen? There will be no trees, there will be no plants, fruits, vegetables. The forest gives us so many things, so nothing will be left. And you know what happened? As the wise man said, exactly the same thing happened. That is, the forest became completely thin. Okay, जैसे मैंने आपको वो पिक्चर दिखाई थी, totally barren land, no grass, no plants. So exactly the same thing happened in that forest.
Then one year it happened, just as the wise ones had said. That was the year the rains did not come. The people of the village looked up at the sky where the sun shone bright. Too bright. Perhaps the rains are late, they said. They waited, but the weeks went by and the rains didn't come.
So what happened, children? As expected, that is, there were no rains. See, if there are no plants, there is no rains. So how will the people survive? Okay, how will human beings survive? So that problem happened. 1 year, 1 full year it happened that there were no rains. The people of the village looked up at the sky where the sun shone bright. So the sun was bright, there were no clouds and there were no chances of rains also. So this way the people will die, isn't it? Now, will they receive rains or not? Let's see. But this we will find out in the next video. Okay? So, let's keep it till here. And in the next video, we will continue with the lesson. So, goodbye children. May God bless you.